Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I have a very interesting game to show you today. This is called The Journey Down Chapter 1. Now you may be familiar with this, it's been around for a while on other formats, but it's just been launched today on the iPhone, and the guys who developed this at Sky Goblin kindly gave me access to it before it was launched, as long as I kept my mouth shut about it. So here it is, it's here today, and at the moment it's in the App Store for 99 cents. In the UK that's 69 pence, and then eventually it will go up to its full price of $2.99. But I want to show you the settings, etc. first before I show you the gameplay. In the settings, essentially you've just got subtitles on or off, and I suggest having them on. I enjoy reading the dialogue. Now you can continue game, new game, load game, all very simple. Essentially it's a point and click game where you have to work your way around the areas and then find various hidden objects, and then you kind of piece them together, and eventually you come up with the solution. Now the story behind the game is that Bwana and his trusty sidekick Kito have got to make ends meet where they live in an area that's controlled by the mob, and you somehow get involved in this whole scheme of them controlling power, etc., and you need to escape by getting this plane to work, which we're in now. And obviously you walk around, you hold your finger, and as you do and you move your finger around, you can see all the different objects that you can interact with. You can see them on there. Now where the arrows are is where you can move to a different area. One thing I really loved about this game is one thing I loved about this game was they put so much effort into the graphics. You can see the water moving, the skyscrapers and the lights in the background, the depth of the colour. I mean, they've really worked hard to make this look fantastic, and it's really interactive. And one thing that frustrated me, that's also a good thing, is that it's pretty hard to work out at times. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing, and eventually you just kind of have to try and test a few things to make sure they work. But if you want to check your inventory, you've got a box in the left hand corner, and you can see there's a few different objects I've collected in there. You can save the game, and you can interact with other people. So let's interact with the sophisticated sailor. And it's almost like a digital version of, do you remember when you were a kid and you'd read those action books before they had this type of game, and you'd have to turn to page 9 for certain things and 58 for the other. But anyway, we can interact with them. You can ask them for objects, you can go fishing, you can do all sorts of stuff. I've had a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, it's been pretty hard to figure out, and it would be nice if there was an option to have an in-app purchase to buy some hints to help you through the game, because what I had to do eventually was go searching through gaming forums to see if I could find a walkthrough for some of the parts that I just couldn't seem to figure out. Could be me being rubbish at this type of game, or it could be that this could be a little bit easier. But anyway, overall I think I'm really impressed. 8 out of 10 for this game. If you want to download it, it's going to be cheaper today than it will be in a few weeks' time. So go ahead, I'll leave a link in the description box with the link to the App Store. I highly recommend it, it's really good fun. And I love the actual African/Jamaican twist to it as well. It's all good fun, and it's something I've come to really enjoy. So check it out. I've been Cam. I'm at TIP_Cam on Twitter, and I will see you again soon. Ciao, ciao.